Who has the scariest offense in the NFL?
To me, it's Buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm going Buffalo. I just think that, their offense led by Josh Allen, a guy who can not only run it, but, he's gotten better and better as a thrower. It's just scary. I mean, they've obviously Stephon Diggs is one of the elite wide receivers that we have in the National Football League. Gabriel Davis, the wide receiver that we saw in the divisional playoff game against the Kansas City Chiefs that went off. He's bound to just take it up another notch. Dawson, the tight end, he's another huge piece in that offense. I just think they have so many weapons on offense at the disposal of Josh Allen. And Josh Allen, to me, is the one quarterback. He is so hard to contain, both inside the pocket, outside the pocket, throwing it down the field. That offense is just going to be a monster this year.
Now, Woody, I will say this. That's not a bad pick, but the only thing about the Buffalo Bills that bothers me is that they like to ignore the run game and make their quarterback basically be a 700-yard rusher. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot.
I don't think that's going to happen this year, though.
Well, but Woody, we can only go by what we've seen so far. I'm telling you, what I seen last year is that they ignored the run game. Now, for me, the scariest offense in the NFL is the Cincinnati Bengals. And, yes, you have a Jamar Chase, a Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. You have all those guys. But Joe Burrow last year was the most sacked quarterback in the National Football League. They still won a game after he was sacked 9 times against the Tennessee Titans. So what did they do this offseason? They added Ted Karras. They added Alex Kappa. They added Lyle Collins. So that's why, to me, the Cincinnati Bengals is going to be the scariest team in the National Football League in 2022.
Yeah, Harry, cosign, retweet everything you just said about the Cincinnati Bengals. That's who I'm going with as the best offense or the scariest offense in 2022. And listen, we know Joe Burrow is a top 5 quarterback. You're talking about him leading the league in completion percentage despite being the most sacked quarterback in the National Football League. But listen, the fact that this guy can win big games, can be at his best when his best is required, that competitive greatness that we've seen from him, that the Bengals rode to the Super Bowl, I only think it's going to continue to come out of Joe Burrow. We're going to continue to see more and more of that. But the thing that has me excited about this offense is not only the offensive line and the upgrades that they made along that front, but the development of the receiving core. Guys, we're talking about Tyler Boyd, who is one of the best slot receivers in the National Football League. T. Higgins, who is a bona fide deep threat. And then Jamar Chase, who, for my money, is the best wide receiver in the National Football League. Joe Mixon was 3rd in rushing last year. They have all the ingredients to be an explosive offense. And this is a young group that's only going to continue to be more confident the more games that they play together. So watch out for the Cincinnati Bengals, the scariest offense in the National Football League.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.